Welcome back to the Comfort Zone podcast. We're on episode 7.
7 already.
7 already. It's only been like 2 years since the podcast started. But yeah, it's episode 7.
We made it past 5.
Well, what was that I said on one of the very first podcasts, that only 10% of podcasts make it to 20 episodes?
Yeah, I think something like that.
And only 50% of podcasts make it past their first 5 or something like that. So we're fucking cooking. We're doing bits.
We are.
Are you okay there?
Yeah, sorry, I was putting my phone on silent.
Oh, that's all right. Yeah. No, don't worry. It's all this side chicks. But yeah, this is episode 7. Owen's second episode, technically third, but second on YouTube.
That will never see the light of day.
Yeah. As we're recording this, it's only been about a couple of days actually since we filmed the last one.
Yeah.
Or since the last one went out.
Yeah, it's only been a couple of days since the last one went out. Yeah.
And yeah, I suppose I should probably just say thank you for actually the reception that episode got. It's been actually mad looking at crazy. You know, obviously we are a very small podcast. Like, we're not saying that we're fucking, setting the world alight here, but
it's a start
in comparison to podcasts before it and stuff, and the trajectory of the viewership of the podcast. It was really refreshing to see that people were actually interested in checking out the podcast and seeing kind of what direction we're taking it in. We definitely do have stuff planned. We've been discussing it a lot. So we definitely do have a lot of stuff planned. I can understand that podcasts, especially this one where it's very generic and it's much more of a general podcast. Like, it's not based around a certain thing.
Yeah, exactly.
I know that can probably become quite stale. However, we do have a lot of stuff planned, so we ask that you stick around, the video.
We're called the Comfort Zone for the reason. Like, we're just here to chill and talk, and
that is true.
Whatever's going on at the moment.
There you go.
Yeah,
that is actually very good input.
Exactly.
How do you feel about after your first coming off the back of your first podcast?
Yeah, so I was very nervous at the start.
Yeah,
you can probably tell. I look back on the episode and I was very nervous. But now that I'm kind of more eased into it, I'm more excited to do it more often.
Absolutely.
Than not, so
you're ready to give all of your most in-depth details. About your life. I mean,
I might as well pull out my credit card so you can get all those details.
Absolutely. Your camera roll, everything. No one wants to see those.
No. Unless.
I guess I kind of guess the first thing we should probably talk about is the kind of madness that we've had over the last 24 hours.
100%.
So for anyone that follows us on social media, on Instagram specifically, you'll know that we, I guess, advertised for a new role with us, basically, that we're looking for a new editor to join our team. I don't really like saying our team because it's just the two of us, but
I mean, it's still a team,
Yeah, kind of, so. Duo squads, No, people have just clicked off now from that. So basically, we're looking for someone new to come in and join us to, be behind the camera, behind the scenes, and edit our podcasts. It's not too. We're not asking for any. See, I don't want to say that. It's not that tough of a job for an editor or whatever. But I can't edit, so I can't say.
I'm the same.
I can't say. It's not too difficult of a job to take up, but I can't edit, so I don't actually know. But we kind of mentioned what that kind of role would entail and whatnot. But we have had an absolute crazy whirlwind of response
100%
to said notice. So basically I posted this Instagram story on Instagram. Obviously our profile is completely public and whatever, so whoever can see it. And I remember texting you after a while. I was like, I'm getting a couple of people through, it was great, and thanks to anybody who actually did reply. It was fantastic to see.
Just seeing the traction.
Because if I'm honest, I thought we'd get like one or two, or someone that I knew would be like, my mate likes computers.
Within the first 2 hours, you text me saying, man, This
is a bit
insane.
Crazy.
Yeah.
It's a bit insanity. So basically, it's a bit insanity. That doesn't make sense. But basically, our post on Instagram was shared by a large profile. They were under the name Dublin Jobs, but it was actually just a woman who ran the page. But she was, I don't know whether she worked for Dublin Jobs, but basically this account had shared our post, our story. So we had an influx of people just bombarding our DMs like, "Hi, I'm interested in podcast editing. I studied this and I've done this work before." People full on sending me their CVs.
It's crazy.
I felt like I was Jeff Bezos, like, you get a job. That's Oprah, sorry. Yeah. No. But yeah, sorry to cut you off. No, but
that's fine.
People literally sending me their full credentials.
That's mad.
Which was
so you do all the kind of email side of it anyway. So like I'm only getting this second hand.
Well, you're more than welcome. You just haven't fucking bothered your arse, really. So
I mean, I'm only new.
That's embarrassing. No, you're the new kid. I'm only joking. But no, it was wild. Like, and obviously, just to make it clear, like, I should have probably specified afterwards on the post that it's obviously not going to be a paid position. Like, we are not. This podcast is not monetized.
We're not in a position to start paying people.
We're not in a position to pay anyone. Like, we luckily had one of our best mates who was extremely good with computer, and editing. So he was more than happy to help out.
Yeah.
But yeah, when we had to, because we took the words out of our post, we were like, originally we wrote it as "we're hiring."
Yeah, which seems like we were paying. So we're trying to.
I think that
adjust it a small bit.
Yeah, so I think we knew that wouldn't go down well, but I did not anticipate that the story would be shared by an account with 70,000 followers,
which really boosted our podcast a small bit. Anyway,
yeah, it was good for exposure. So thanks to anyone who followed. Hopefully you're listening now, and there's no hard feelings
as well.
Yeah. So I just wanted to say thanks to anyone actually who did apply for the role, who's watching this. We have one or two people that are kind of at the top of the list, or sticking out. So obviously if you're seeing this podcast now, then we've decided, and it's that's all
edited by that person.
Yeah, it's been done. So but I just thought I'd fill everyone in on the wild kind of feedback we had on that post, because I didn't think it would go anywhere, and all of a sudden I'm getting like foreign like not foreign exchange students, but like I had like Brazilian guys studying in DCU and all this sort of stuff, like
proper people that are like really into editing.
Yeah,
like they want that experience as well.
But at the same time, I'm kind of like, if you see a podcast page with like if you check out the podcast, you will see how low budget it is. Like I'm in no position to pay a wage.
That's true. And
you know what I mean?
The amount of hours that go into editing as well.
Yeah.
I'm paying someone each hour. It adds up as well. So like if there was any monetization, it'd be a lot easier, a lot handier to actually get that payment to that person.
Yeah, exactly.
But at the moment, we're just
to be fair, when we had our friend who edited the podcast before, when we had Dennis, I've mentioned his name on the podcast before. Yeah. when we had Dennis editing for us, I said, no, he was very kind enough that he didn't accept payment, and that was very generous of him. Yeah. I was more than happy to offer like a small, per podcast, because I knew how time consuming it could be. But in terms of bringing in someone new, paying them a wage is crazy. So I just thought that was very funny, and it was
But there is going to be at some point, once we get monetization.
Yeah. Hopefully down the line,
Hopefully down the line that we will start paying the editor or whatever. But we'll
any brands, anyone really want to pay us, please give me your money.
Just start saying names and see if they recognize.
Just Manscaped, Raid Shadow Legends,
the top 10 ones,
NordVPN, any of those really.
Please,
I'll use any VPN, even if I get hacked. If I'm getting paid, it's all good.
Exactly.
It's all good, baby. So, but But yeah, I thought that was the first topic we should probably discuss because that was pretty
insane. I still can't believe it. Like, it's been a whole day and I still can't believe it.
Yeah.
And it's been only 2 or 3 days since we released the podcast.
Yeah.
And even that was insane.
Yeah, exactly.
So I mean, like, it's...
So that was
thank you so much.
That was it. Yeah, we do definitely appreciate it. Yeah. We appreciate the feedback on the podcast as well. Of course, Alan's brought in a lot of people over from his side as well. So anyone that's come over from knowing this man, if you were unfortunate enough,
I'm so sorry about all that.
Yeah, welcome along. You know, enjoy the show.
If you still have any feedback on anything that we could possibly change or add in, please just.
Or if you want us to just quit.
Yeah, we'll just do that and not listen to you.
Just keep going. You know, I can always get rid of him. You know what I mean?
I mean,
I'm not rid of him. Place. Yeah,
but
no, but I'm very excited because it feels like if not you know, I had how am I going to word this? Like, it feels like almost a completely new podcast in a way, doesn't it? Do you know what I mean?
I mean, like, it's just a different vibe, I guess.
It's just a completely different vibe. Yeah. So it's exciting, and we do have big plans that we want to discuss and we want to bring. So we don't want to just do this every single episode of the podcast. You know what I mean? This isn't what we plan to do forever. It's what we enjoy.
Yeah, exactly.
I enjoy it. I enjoy just shooting the shit, but we have other aspirations and other things we want to do. I wouldn't bring Owen in if I didn't have big plans for it. So, thanks to everyone for sticking along. But we are going to get into, I think, my first topic of today, which kind of relates to myself in a weird way.
Okay.
Which involves a concert I was at recently.
Ooh, okay.
I think we might have spoken a little bit on this in the last podcast. How much of a fan are you, Owen, of Justin Timberlake?
I mean, I enjoy a good few of his songs, but I wouldn't say I'm a fan.
You wouldn't say you're a fan.
Yeah, but I do enjoy.
You dabble.
I dabble.
You dabble in his music, yeah. So basically, I had went to see Justin Timberlake recently in concert. I thought he was absolutely fantastic, right?
Yeah.
We went to see him in Belfast. Was brilliant. Like, he played all of his biggest hits, and it was as good as you can imagine. Like, you know the song Mirrors?
Yes. That was probably one of his biggest ones.
That probably is his biggest one, I'd say.
Yeah.
In terms
Sexy Back is pretty good.
Sexy Back is pretty sexy. Yeah. No.
It's pretty sexy.
But I'd say in terms of like global
acknowledgement.
Yeah. I'd say Mirrors is up there. But apparently that was always the song he would play last at his concerts. He played Mirrors first. Oh, and it was actually if switched up the vibe a bit, and it was great.
Nice.
Caught everyone off guard, and it was such a good vibe. But basically, he's actually been receiving a lot of backlash at the moment. I don't know if you've seen it, on social media and on TikTok and stuff.
You need to assume that I know nothing most of the time, if I'm being honest. I might know a few bits, but
yeah.
But sorry, go on.
You haven't got a Scooby.
No.
So basically, he's been getting a lot of backlash on social media lately for supposedly like performing at his concerts, but not. He's just dancing around. He's not singing. He's just kind of I was about to throw some dance moves there. Mm-hmm. He's just kind of just dancing, not singing along to his music with a backing track. And he's just kind of, a lot of his concerts, he has kind of hood up, and it's just kind of very closed off performance.
Yeah.
Little dancing around, but he's not singing. Like, so it's like,
he's just doing it for like the performative side, not actually
kind of, but singing. It's not even like he's dancing well. He's just kind of like, he'll say a line and then he'll go, and then he'll like throw a few kind of casual dance moves, and then so people are like, I've paid money to go and see Justin Timberlake sing one line of a song for every song, because he just was like, and it was evident. Like, even I was looking, going, that's night and day compared to what I had seen. So he had received a lot of backlash online.
Okay.
But turns out he was diagnosed with Lyme disease.
Oh.
Yeah. So he had put that out recently on his social media.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. So it kind of begs the question, like, should people going to these concerts be a bit more
sympathetic?
like obviously you've paid your money, like you've paid your money, but should they be a bit more, not considerate, but be aware of, okay, well, something because if I'm honest, I thought that. Yeah. I thought like something must be not right there if he's there's no way he would perform and do that if there was something wrong.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No,
originally fair. I thought it was that, okay, he's been on tour, his voice must be going.
Yeah, but I mean,
that's originally what I thought.
Okay, that's fair enough, but I know like with being in like an artist and stuff like that, you might have some vocal exercises. You need to conserve your voice. You have
they know how to do it
for over a decade. Like you're going to have tips and tricks on how to preserve your voice. You know.
Yeah, that's true. But,
I mean, like with the
lubrication.
Yes, you need to keep that pipe lubricated.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Now, of course, we know all. Sure, we know all about that.
We know all about that.
Yeah. But so if you need any tricks or tips or not my tip. No. So I guess, you know, that does it kind of beg the question, do people need to be a bit more considerate? But you have paid a good amount of money, so it does make sense. I think it's more so, look, would you nearly rather at that stage the artist actually just cancel the performance and refund you your money?
I mean, me personally, I would.
You're still getting the night out, I suppose, though, aren't you?
Yeah, but I mean, if you're not going to enjoy it, why go out? You know.
Yeah.
So I do kind of agree with getting like probably the refund, and then or like even using that money and I guess inviting those people to when he is a lot better.
Yeah.
He was before.
Yeah.
You know, like almost like postpone the actual the concert. That's probably what I would prefer, but I wouldn't go along with it, you know.
Yeah, because actually, one thing I do want to mention. So when I was at the concert, it was brilliant. Like, he had a backup, his band and his singers and all fantastic, like on trumpets and all orchestral instruments, and his backup dancers were fantastic, nearly kind of hip hop. They were fantastic, and the vibe was great. So many songs to dance along to, and just your typical Justin Timberlake performance, what you'd expect.
Exactly, yeah.
And we're in the standard section, like right up the front, like best view in the house. And there's people that you can just hear people around, you know, have you ever heard, like, you can hear people around just going, this is so shit. And I'm like, what more can the man do? Like, I'm like, are you having that bad of a day? Like, I was like, oh my God, like, what more can the man do? Like,
he's trying his best.
His voice on that night sounded fantastic as well.
Yeah.
He not in a kind of weird way, but he looked great.
Oh yeah.
He looked great, because a couple of years ago I think he was on a bit of a
kind of down slope.
Like a down slope.
Yeah.
So he looked, it's kind of ironic saying it, but he looked healthy. Not in a you know, not to take the piss, like, but he looked healthy. So which was great. His moves were, he kind of got a bit of clowned a couple of years ago for his moves. His dance moves kind of went viral a lot. That is, he was kind of doing like your uncle in the club sort of moves. But
it's just the vibe, you know.
Yeah, but he was fantastic. And people, there was one or two people I could hear like just over your shoulder or whatever, like, this is so shit. And I'm like, why are you here? What what is the point? Like,
was this after it came out about that he has Lyme disease?
No. This was like, we had seen him a couple of weeks beforehand, like before any of the bad concerts. Like, that wasn't known.
Yeah, like I remember being.
There's another message about the fucking editing. Like, guys, stop it, please.
Keep it going.
Please, we cannot pay you. Okay, sorry. No, we're moving on. Sorry.
We really appreciate you though. But when I was at the 21 Pilots concert, like there was someone else that I knew that was up in the stand sitting down. I was down in the standing part.
Right, yeah.
But there was people that were just like sitting down, not even like vibing to the song.
Really?
Like they were just sitting there, blank expression on their face, like they were watching like TV and nothing on. Like it's just.
Now sometimes, sometimes I can kind of understand at a concert sitting down. Sometimes I get it, because you might want to just kind of take it in for a few minutes and just actually appreciate the spectacle of it,
I guess. But if you're there for a fun, good night, then enjoy your night instead of just.
It also depends on the artist, though, doesn't it?
Yeah, but it's
like you're not going to be on your feet dancing to Andrea Bocelli, are you? Do you know what I mean?
I mean, you never know.
You never know. I mean, yeah, that is very true. Time to Say Goodbye is a banger.
But I mean, it's 21 Pilots. You can dance to any of those songs. You can just even jump up and down, and you're fitting with the vibe. Like,
yeah.
It was just great. Or even just singing. If you're going to a concert, you know at least some of the songs.
Well, there's so many people that go to concerts that don't even know lyrics.
I know, but
that haven't got a clue. And in fairness, it makes me feel better when I don't know a song, because I don't know every Justin Timberlake song. I'm not a massive fan. Like, I got them for my girlfriend for her birthday or for Christmas as a present. Like, and I went with her. Like,
yeah.
But it makes me feel better when people don't know the lyrics, because I'm like, you're one of me.
Yeah,
you know. God bless. There was this poor girl, like about, I don't know, like 19, 20, standing beside me just with her arms folded. I think she was with her mum. Her mum was obviously a big Justin Timberlake fan, but she was one of those that was like, she grew into it. Like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, she caught the vibe. See, that's what I mean. If you don't want to be there,
fuck off.
Catch a vibe at least, or fuck off.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah,
you don't just sit there pissing off everyone else around.
Yeah.
Enjoy yourself when you're there.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Like we mentioned last podcast, I went to Ibiza. I'm not big into like techno music or any of the
but you just
music. I went there to have a good time. I enjoyed myself. You know,
you did all sorts of stuff. Yeah,
I did all sorts of stuff.
Yeah.
We will not mention any of them.
No. In case this gets used in a court of law one day.
Yeah, no, it's all jokes.
But I just thought that was quite
it was interesting.
Yeah, but never judge a book by its cover, as they say.
Yeah, like people didn't know, and now they know. So,
or if something's wrong with someone you know, assume they have a disease.
Okay, that doesn't work with everything.
Yeah, no, that's true. But
it's like with the Black Sabbath concert, like the Ozzy Osbourne thing. He was sitting on his throne.
Well, no, I think that's different. He died.
No, this is what I mean. Like, understand that people are probably going through something at the time.
Well, I think,
and I know, like, he was a week later.
I think it was known he was dying, though. I think it was like. That he had this guy, he has like a week or two left, like
I know.
That actually was one of my topics I wanted to discuss today, so that's a very good segue. Of course, a legend of the music scene. Now, someone that I wouldn't have listened to an awful lot. It's not my kind of.
Big into him.
Were you?
Oh, my dad is a big Black Sabbath fan. No, I say big. I mean, he does like Black Sabbath.
Really?
And he got me into it.
Oh well, that's great. So then we can actually discuss this proper. Do you know what? There were some songs that because I would see on Instagram or social media or whatever, some of his best songs or something. Someone had ranked them or whatever, and there's some songs where I'm like, I know that one. Yeah.
You didn't know it was from Black Sabbath.
I didn't know it was Black Sabbath or Ozzy when he went solo.
Exactly. Yes.
But definitely in terms of heavy metal, it seems clear that he was like the godfather of heavy metal.
100%.
Like for sure. Like you think heavy metal, you think Ozzy.
Like it was him. Like,
but it's a really sad really sad loss.
Yeah.
Particularly like for the family. Like everyone obviously loves Sharon Osbourne, and seeing her in the state that she was in was tragic. Like they were definitely two people who were so in love. Now obviously there's things that happened in their past together, and which we won't go into.
Everyone kind of knows.
It seemed like such a tragic loss.
Yeah,
but there's kind of a bit of comfort in it, in the sense that man suffered
so long,
for a long time.
Yeah,
that man suffered. Like I didn't even know. I don't know. This shows how much I didn't know he also was diagnosed with Parkinson's not long ago as well.
Yeah.
So that was even worse. But obviously, he's had a lot of illness like throughout the years as well, and especially after the the incident on stage and all.
Yeah,
that put him worse for wear.
100%. Yeah. But
like,
did you see the photos at the funeral?
No.
Yeah, so there is the photos of obviously Sharon and the kids, and I think it could be the brother. I can't remember exactly, but they all wore something to contribute him. So like his daughter wore his standard glasses that he always wears. Yeah, like his tinted circular glasses. Yeah. I think his son wore the pin of I can't remember specifics. Yeah, but they all wore something at the funeral too.
Bat wings.
I think there was actually
it's a joke. Relax.
But the thing is, you're not wrong. There was there was something to do with a bat.
Oh, really?
As a pin or like
it was kind of a bit of a symbol for him, was it?
Yeah, it was kind of. Yeah, he's the Prince of Darkness. Yeah, in a way.
And supposedly that bat that was obviously thrown on that famous incident, he believed that it was a plastic, like a rubber bat. Yeah, that's why he bit into it. So it was obviously something that like. Was it like a symbol of him or something? You know what I mean? So I'm sure it was fucking afterwards. Yeah,
but definitely stuck anyway.
Yeah,
but it's so sad. Yeah. It's so sad to see him go. But I'm glad that he's not suffering.
Supposedly he was like constantly like needed injections and stuff after that, like in his stomach, and
you get all sorts of diseases that you can't get rid of.
Like that man must have suffered a lot.
Yeah,
like so. I did find a little bit of comfort in it. Like he didn't.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Like at that last concert, like it was fantastic, but he didn't look all like he was there, but he was barely there, was he? Like he was a shell of a man. Like God love him. Like
he did have some really good moments though. Yeah. I did see a few clips of his last kind of few concerts and stuff like that. Yeah. And he did look like he was enjoying himself, but at the same time, to a certain point. Yeah.
But one thing that I really want to watch more and. My girlfriend likes. Oh, I have a girlfriend. Whoa, as if I've mentioned it enough. But she's very big into.
Wait, you have a girlfriend?
I do. Didn't I tell you? Oh, but the reality show that they were on, the Osbournes, it seems very fucking funny. Like,
I've only seen clips of it as well. Yeah, it seems funny as well.
I've seen all I've seen like clips of it of like the dog pissing on the carpet. Have you seen that one? And he's like, "Fuck off!" Like he's fucking going mad. He's like
one of the famous clips of him just coming out of the rooms like, "Somebody's been in my room drinking all of my beers."
I've seen that one. It's so
good. I love it.
And Sharon's just like, "No."
Who's the beer thief? So good. I love them so much.
Like, but that is sweet that like she obviously she knew how to kind of she always knew how to react to those sorts of things, like you know what I mean. So
she loved them. She understood them to the end. Like
so that was, I guess, you know, our condolences to Ozzy.
Rest in peace.
You know, definitely a legend of the scene. Someone I'll probably end up listening to now more as time goes on. You know, you just you know,
like it's a name that's never going to be forgotten.
Yeah, I feel like sometimes your music nearly grows after you die. As an artist, I think
most likely, like,
you know what I mean, because there's more meaning to the music then at that point.
Yeah.
So that really hard. But then that goes into something else I want to talk about, which is my newest music obsession.
Oh, go on.
Have you heard of a man? I'm sure if you've listened to Ozzy, you've heard of a man called Youngblood.
Yes. Youngblood is absolutely amazing.
God.
At the beginning, when I was kind of first getting into kind of punk rock more so, I wasn't a big fan of him, and then I started listening more as kind of lesser known music, and I just started loving it. Yeah.
I listened to his first album, which was Youngblood, and I began to love his music. Yeah. Now there was probably only a select few from the album that I just listened to over and over and over, like his maybe his old stuff or his stuff when he was really on the come up. I probably don't know, but fucking hell, bro, like, he is. If anyone hasn't listened to any Youngblood, just go and listen to his latest album.
Yes.
What is it called?
I don't think I've actually heard his latest album. I'm going to kick
myself now.
You might as well just look it up.
I might as well just look it up here. What is his latest album called?
I understand like Youngblood is not for everyone, so like if you listen to it and not like
Idols.
Understand Idols. Oh.
Please go and listen to his latest album, Idols. It is fucking amazing. There's 2 songs on it.
A few songs off
that are unbelievable. One of them is Zombie.
Yeah.
Have you heard that one?
I think I've heard of it. Yeah, I had once or twice.
Man, that one's one of my favourites of the year. I'm pretty sure it was out this year.
I mean, we're in bloody August.
Yeah.
I mean,
that is one of my... That might be my favourite song this year. Okay. And Hello Heaven. Hello. Have you heard that one?
No.
That's oh my God, bro. It's unreal.
Yeah.
Because he is kind of punk rock, but he also blends into sort of... There is a pop element to his music.
Yes, 100%, yeah.
He's proper rock star, and I know like his image mightn't suit everyone, you know, listen to a person like that. Like he wears skirts and he has red hair and but like, man, I mean, I think he looks fucking sick.
Yeah.
I think he looks like
his own image, his own vibe, his own just personality.
It's so unique, like, yeah.
And he's such a kind person as well.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. He's actually such a nice, just like happy-go-lucky, just cheeky chappy, like just...
I think he made his own like festival. I think it's called Bloodfest or something like that. Yeah.
Do you want to go? Should we do a podcast at Bloodfest?
Oh,
I'd say he'd be so down for that as well.
100%.
If he heard like, God, these guys want to come and do a podcast at Bloodfest, he'd be like, so I'm getting more. I'm just gonna turn that fucking phone upside down.
Yeah. But like seeing like I saw a video of his kind of when they were all setting up for Bloodfest.
Yeah.
He was going around in a golf cart showing like the different areas. Like there's like chill areas and like different parts, not just a stage and some fucking...
There's like, he's got like, but he's got like pool tables. He's got like his own beer. He did like his own root beer.
Yeah.
Blood beer it's called. Now that doesn't sound very appetizing, but I'd give it a go.
I mean, come on.
Yeah.
And he has sensory rooms and stuff like that if you actually are getting overstimulated, because he understands
therapy
his
rooms
audience. Yeah.
At a festival.
Yeah, it's amazing because he understands his audience. He understands the demographic that he's going for. And I know
I could just imagine these punk rock fuckers walking through and they're like off their tits and they're like, want some therapy? Yeah. Let's go in there.
But I mean, like with his music, I'm gonna get real deep now. With his music, like he gets,
I like it deep.
What? Of course you do.
Yeah.
With his music, he goes into like trauma and stuff like that. So a lot of people relate to that. So
absolutely.
Seeing, like him accommodate that in a live performance and in a festival is absolutely amazing.
I'd love to interview him.
Oh, 100%.
He's up there now for me.
Get on the podcast, young.
So if he's ever, if he ever happens to stumble across this, let's, get him on one day. No, and obviously his performance at Ozzy's last concert.
Yeah. The how he started that all off.
When he performed Changes.
Yeah.
That's the first time I'd ever heard that song.
Really?
I literally have goosebumps. Look, I literally...
Oh my God, you do.
I literally have goosebumps talking about it right now. That is one of my...
That's the first time.
I actually have goosebumps. Look at that. That's one of my favourite live performances of all time.
I'm shocked.
That was my first time hearing that song.
Oh, like first time hearing that song is crazy.
It probably is, yeah. But that is what it's already like.
Oh, it was amazing.
His version. Oh my God! I was like, that fella's fucking voice is outrageous.
Oh, like it's just incredible.
Like live, like. Anyone who hasn't seen this, and I'm sure most people haven't seen, go and watch Youngblood at Villa Park at Ozzy Osbourne's last concert. It is one of the best live performances, and when the crowd joins in with him, and
it's just so beautiful.
Oh man, it is
as
nuts.
It happened to you, you'll get goosebumps.
Yeah, I really hope that man is one of the biggest in the next few years, because he fucking deserves it. He's
I mean, him and Ozzy were close as well, like
very close. Yeah. He supposedly said that he's going to perform that song every night for the rest of his life. Every gig he does, he's going to perform that song, he said.
I mean, fair.
So
it's nice.
He has like a chain that Ozzy got him.
Yeah.
Which is pretty fucking iconic.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's our top tip of the day, really.
Yeah.
Go and listen to that man, because he's outrageous.
Yeah. Absolutely incredible.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm fucking still getting messages. How long are we? Yeah, we're good. Should we get into our main segment of the...
Should do.
Of the video?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want to do our top 5? I'm kind of scared for this one.
Yeah.
I'm really fucking scared for this one.
You kind of warned me that. Like, we don't talk about our top 5 other than the topic, so we hear this for the first time.
Like, we don't know what way we're going to take it. One of us could take it completely like deep and soppy.
Yeah.
Which I really kind of hope we always see the fun side of it.
Exactly. Yeah. We're kind of
or we just take the piss. I can't even remember what I wrote, and I'm really scared.
Okay. Well, from what Josh has, or what you've said is concerning, and I feel like mine is more tame now. But even though half it is pretty tame.
Mine's probably all right, to be honest. I'm just trying to. Yeah, no, I'm fine. Yeah, I'm
you
good.
Sure?
Honestly, I think I'm good to go. Yeah, I have a few good ones.
Okay,
I think.
Do you want to start off then?
No.
Okay, I'll start off.
I really don't.
Okay.
Are we going back and forth again? I think so.
Yeah.
I enjoyed that the last episode. I just burped. Sorry if anyone heard that.
Wow.
I enjoyed that last time, so I reckon we go for that. Should we?
I mean, I'm just gonna start off.
All right. I kind of don't know which.
We need to say what the top 5 is. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So do you want to say what the top 5 is for this week?
The words of, if you had 10 minutes or like the last moments of the end of the world, what would you do? If you could do
top 5
anything.
things we do with 10 minutes left on Earth.
There we go. Yeah.
As in the world is ending, like not as in we're going to die in 10 minutes, like the world's ending.
Yeah. Like it's not going to matter what
These
you do.
are the top 5 definitive things we would do.
Yes. I'll start off easy enough. And I say that it's probably going to happen in the next probably few years anyway.
Yeah.
I was going to do this a few years ago, but I never got a chance.
Yeah.
But skydive, I always would love to
skydive. Okay. So you've gone for just some things you want to just
I'm starting off
do.
light. Yeah, I'm starting off light.
All right. Okay. Yeah, fair.
If you want me to do another one
really
to ease you into...
I don't really know if I want to skydive, to be honest.
Really?
Although if there's 10 minutes left on Earth,
you'd have an amazing view.
But like it's going to be hard to find, like, to get in 10 minutes to get up in a plane.
No, think of it like any situation is possible. Like you were in the plane about to jump when the 10 minutes starts.
Oh, I can't say one of mine. I just realized
say it
in my
and we
head.
can cut it out and it can stay between us if you need to, but say it anyway.
Oh, okay, right. Let's just keep going and I'll see if I can say it.
I could do another one now so you can kind of ease into your more
it's fine. I'll go for my next one. I'm trying to just think of what kind of order I want to do them in. Okay, so my
worried.
These are kind of things that just popped into my head and I don't really know if that's a good thing or not.
I mean, most of these popped into my head. Like, yes.
My first one is attempt spontaneous combustion.
Okay.
So you can kind of see. You can kind of see the. You can kind of see the road I've taken.
Yeah, I can see. That's crazy. Okay, I have questions. First of all, how do you go about that? I know you say attempt, but where do you start?
Well, I don't know. What sort
drink
of
like gasoline or something like.
I don't know. I'll research the Ocean Gate. That's what I'll do. Oh no, that was more implosion.
Imploding is so much cooler than exploding.
What would we say is the complete definition for spontaneous combustion? It's completely chemical, right?
Yeah.
So it's possible.
It would be, yeah.
Yeah, so it's possible.
Yeah, but okay. But like you're just like, let's say you're just walking to work one day and you just boom. Pop.
But I'm like, I've only got 10 minutes left anyway. So
you'd rather cut that 10 minutes and just die.
Yeah, pretty much.
Fair. Yeah. I mean, it would be pretty cool way to go. And that's how I see the skydiving as well. So it's like you're getting a full view of the world ending and then you're just, boom, splat.
Yeah. Like, say we were like nuked or something.
Yeah.
That's a pretty slow, painful death. Like the radiation, the burning, spontaneous combustion, bang, you're gone.
Have you read?
Has anyone ever spontaneously combust before?
I don't think so.
There you go.
You'll be the first.
There's a gap
and the last.
That's one way to sell the podcast. There's a gap in the market.
Oh god. Okay.
So that's my number 5. Don't
fair.
ask how.
That's number 5. Oh shit. Okay.
That's number 5.
I'm worried. I'm really worried.
My next one. Walk to the fridge. No.
Yeah.
What's your next one?
Sit on the couch. Okay. My one is. Okay. There is. I've been to kind of different gun ranges and stuff like that in Ireland and in Poland. I've shot a few different types of guns. Yeah. Really, really cool.
Okay.
A lot harder to do in person.
You want to shoot someone?
I mean, that would be good, but at the same time,
10 minutes left on Earth.
It's not something that I'd want to do.
You
know?
Yeah.
But there is something I'd like to shoot, which would be an RPG.
Oh,
like a rocket launcher.
Just anything in particular?
I mean,
any buildings? No. No.
I mean, I could get sadistic and say, a group of people. Yeah. But I mean, I don't want to go that dark.
You just want to shoot an RPG. I just want
the feeling of like shooting something and something exploding.
Feeling that big blow.
Okay, this is getting really
okay, no, sorry,
but feeling that big blow. That's the power of it, because like
it's outside of the box. I like it. I like it. Yeah,
like shooting like an assault rifle.
Kind of not logical things, because it's not logical to think that in the last 10 minutes. But like,
I mean, like if you started this activity and you had 10 minutes left, that's what I would do. Like you won't know, but that's your last 10 minutes. Yeah,
or maybe if the world was about to end by a large meteorite.
And you know the exact
and you
time.
had an RPG.
Shoot it at the meteorite.
You know, could break its fall. You know.
Yeah. Lead into a side note. The meteor shower was yesterday.
Where?
Here. In Ireland. Or not in Ireland, in the world. We went through the dust of, I can't remember the comments.
Did any fatalities?
No, it's just cool. Okay. We go through like a dust trail of one of the big comets that flies around our solar system.
No way.
And it happens every year, but apparently it was like 100 an hour or something. 10 an hour. And like they go all different colours. But sorry, that was just a side note.
There you go.
When you said meteor.
Owen's fun fact of the day.
I love space.
Wow. Fucking spaced out. Anyway,
but you're 4.
That's a good. My next one is kind of a bit odd, but it's a live rage bait podcast.
Okay, elaborate.
So of course, with 10 minutes left, there's no time to record. To film, edit,
post,
publish, all that good stuff. Yeah. So basically, I would start a live stream on the podcast and just see what kind of outrageous things I could say and get away with. I'm sure it would rack up a good amount of people.
I mean, you'd get away with anything because you're going to die in 10 minutes.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, but
I mean, just like share your mind.
Yeah,
in the last 10 minutes.
Just see what I can get away with. I mean, that might cut my 10 minutes shorter because people might want to kill me. But
you have to find you first.
Absolutely.
Sorry.
You know what I mean?
I just hit the mic and I burped.
That's all right. So that would be what I would do. I would do a live rage bait podcast, and obviously with the end of the world, people are going to be checking their phones, checking social media, so it will get good views.
Posting it, yeah.
People with 10 minutes left until the world ends, people are going to be, why is this random podcast gone live?
Yeah, I want to check into that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Maybe it's maybe they're a news channel, and then it's just me just
saying
being
racist.
No, nothing incriminating.
Okay, that's fair.
All right, just in case this finds a court of law one day. Anyway, so that's my number 4.
Okay, my number, I don't have them numbered. It's just how I have the list.
Okay,
but the next one is more also a real thing I would do. The last 2 are more kind of funny ones that I'd like to do.
Okay,
if it was an option, but experiencing driving an F1 car.
Oh, that's a good show. That did cross my mind actually. Weirdly, I don't know why, but
the top speed of it. Yeah. Like if you just had a massive like runway, you just fucking bomb it.
Yeah.
Just feeling that speed, that power in a car.
Because I feel like if there was 10 minutes left on Earth, the streets would the streets be pretty deserted? Like, would people be in their homes?
I'd say
trying to protect themselves.
Yeah, either.
So you'd get a good run at it. That did actually cross my mind. Yeah, driving a really fast car. Just because I can't think of many things that would give you as much adrenaline in my life as driving an F1 car.
Yeah, 100%.
That must be outrageous.
Like, I don't know how they do it.
Yeah.
Every bloody week.
Yeah.
We won't get into that. That's going to be a whole different topic.
That's a whole different topic. Maybe we'll do an F1 podcast one day.
Yes.
Should I go for my third? That's a good shout, actually.
There's not more I can elaborate on that. It's just the feeling.
Yeah.
You go with your third.
My third one is I would take every drug in my system at once.
I have the exact same.
Fuck it off.
Yeah. I say just take as many hard drugs as I can.
Yes.
Just to experience all of it.
Just to see what the fuss is about.
Honestly.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And do you know who actually I got this off? My old science teacher in secondary school.
Fair.
He was like, when I'm on my deathbed,
teacher makes sense.
I'm just going to take every drug at once and just see what all the fuss is about.
Yeah, I feel like everyone kind of has that thought in their head though, and on their deathbed would be like, yeah, take all the drugs. Yeah. I'm going to die anyway, so I might as well do it.
Yeah.
Nothing's going to happen to me.
Exactly.
I'm just going to experience a bunch of weird shit.
Just get that buzz. Yeah. I get to experience what it's like to be you.
Exactly.
Yeah. So. What? No. So I think that's a pretty good option because you probably wouldn't know what's happening around you either. So.
Yeah, you'd be in pure bliss.
Yeah, exactly.
Or panic.
Take every drug in your system. And then drive an F1 car.
Yeah.
Happy fucking days.
That's a recipe for disaster.
That's spontaneous combustion.
There you go. 3 of them all in one.
There you go. So 3 at once. So that's my number 3. Do you want to move on to one of yours is?
I mean, you go for your number 2, and then I'll go. Wait, that was your number 2, or was that your number 3?
No, that was my third one. So then you're
you go for your number 2. I'll go then for my number 1. Then you say your number 1. Because if I
can say my number.
Oh God! Okay, I can't wait to hear this.
Okay. So this is my second last one.
Okay.
My second last one is I would listen to Proud Mary.
Huh?
I would listen to Proud Mary.
Speak to me like I don't know what that is.
You know the song? Left a good job in the city. Imagine listening to that song.
Working for a man every night and day.
Imagine that. Like, there's just 10 minutes left. We're rolling.
Rolling on.
Okay, we're murdering everyone's ears. Sorry.
Yeah. Plus, we don't get copyrights, right?
Yeah, more than 15 seconds.
Oh my God! You know what? Fair. I am so down for that.
Yeah.
In the F1 car, listening to that, going.
Yeah, because then when you're going really fast, the song speeds up and gets faster. And also,
you time it with the speed of the song.
Exactly. Oh my God, imagine how chill the end of the world would be if you were listening to Proud Mary. Did you not know the song was called Proud Mary?
I did not know it was called Proud Mary.
Yeah. Well, at least the Tina Turner version is anyway.
Wait, what?
At least the Tina. That's what the Tina Turner version is called. Anyway.
Sorry. I thought you said that completely different.
No, yeah.
But yeah, no, 100%.
I don't think it's called Rolling on the River or anything. So that would be my next one. Yeah.
You know, every time I hear that song, I just think of Flushed Away.
I was literally about to say that. Yeah. That's the show I think of.
Slugs.
One of my favorite movies of all time.
Honestly,
it's one of the goats.
Yeah, that and Cat in the Hat.
Oh yeah,
no, not with the song.
Yeah,
but I just mean like
yeah.
Like the 2 movies that are scuffed that we thought.
Exactly, they're just ingrained in our memory.
Yeah, 100%. Childhood.
Absolutely. Yeah, so that's my second last one.
Okay,
I think my last one. I don't think I can say my last one.
Okay, I'm gonna say my last one.
Okay,
don't judge me for this, but I just think it was funny, and nobody's gonna give a shit at the end of the world. So neither should you.
Is yours on the same line as me?
It could be.
No! If this is on the, you're about to say this on, it's
on camera.
Yeah,
and I no shame. It's the end of the world. No shame. Streak through a populated area. Just full on sprint through a populated area.
That's vanilla. That's vanilla compared to my last one.
Okay, that is the first one that I thought of. as well. I went back in order in the way of how I thought of them.
Yeah.
Like skydive was my last one that I thought of.
Right.
The first one was streaking through the streets.
Just completely naked.
Completely naked.
Could be kids about. Fuck it.
Who's gonna care?
Yeah,
I know
10
that.
minutes left
I
in the
mean,
world.
I don't. That doesn't sit
No,
well
in
with me.
a normal. Yeah.
Like, I'm not going to explain it anymore.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to get myself
into trouble. Yeah.
But that probably,
that's the last thing you would do on Earth.
Yeah. After spontaneously,
you could drive the F1 car naked. That'd be pretty fucking cool.
Skydive into the F1 car, and then don't ask me logistics.
With every drug in your system. Yeah.
As I'm driving the F1 car, listening to
Proud Mary. Yeah.
Shooting the RPG.
Yeah.
Bombing it down with the F1 car. Then stripping down, running through a populated area, and then spontaneous combust. Boom. Everything off the list.
That is perfect. Honestly, I think we nailed
all
it.
drugs.
If the end of the world ever does come, please rewatch this podcast because then we'll get views and all's good.
Yeah. Sorry, I got really up there. Sorry.
I don't think I can say my last one.
Say your last one, and if it cuts to afterwards, you know why.
I can show you.
Just say it.
No.
The power of editing is among us. So
I think it might be funnier if I just show you.
Whatever you want to do. Oh God. Okay.
You're going to see it immediately.
You have to say that. You have to say that. Okay, I'll say it for him.
Oh, no.
Say it, and if you don't want it in, we'll cut it out. But you need to keep that in of me realizing what it was. That's too funny.
No, you know what?
Because understandable.
Maybe if we hit like a mad milestone on this podcast, I'll reveal what it is.
If we hit 5 likes.
Sure. Fine. Fuck it. I'll post a screenshot of my notes on my story. That's what I'll do.
Yeah. Oh my! I really want to say it.
Did anything like that ever cross your mind?
No.
Well, it's the end of It's the end of the world. Like it doesn't mean you're. You know what I mean?
But I love the way it's specifically my. Like it's my.
Well, it's not going to be anyone else's.
You never know.
All right, so that's our top 5. We're done. That's it's done. No.
I really want to say it.
I know.
I really want to say it. Oh, that's too funny.
Nothing like that crossed your mind?
No.
Oh, okay.
Everyone's going to comment now saying, what is it? What is it? I really want to know.
No one's going to... No one.
Well, then start liking. Start liking the video. Start posting us.
If we get 5 likes, I'll post it somewhere.
Yes.
That's all I'll do.
You'll have to find it.
Yeah. Oh.
Sorry.
God.
I'm sorry.
Oh. Yeah, let's move on. All right. Speaking of that sort of thing, though, my next topic is about Sydney Sweeney.
Okay. It's on the same lines.
Did you see her recent advert that she was part of?
I don't think so.
For American Eagle jeans. You know, have you ever heard of them?
I feel like
they're like a really famous brand of jeans in America.
Right. I'm not good with names, but I feel like I have seen it.
You know Sydney Sweeney?
Yeah, I know Sydney Sweeney.
Oh, right, okay.
But I'm just saying,
every man knows
like
Sydney Sweeney.
Yeah.
For her acting, of course, yeah.
Yeah, obviously,
yeah. Yeah.
But, I mean, I think I probably have seen it. I'm just not 100% sure.
I get you, yeah.
You know,
yeah. But it's that one where she's sort of like, I'm not going to do... I'm sure people have seen it. I'm not going to do the voice. I'm not... But it's like really like... raspy, like intentionally like sexual voice.
Yeah,
over an ad for jeans. Seductive, that's the word, but it's real like raspy.
Right.
And
you gotta
it's
that,
kind of a little bit it's a little bit cringy.
Oh, okay, never mind.
And it's gotten a lot of backlash because people are like, well, this ad for these jeans have just been overly sexualized,
yeah,
like, and I think that's been the story of her life, really. Now, she responded to it by saying touch grass, so I kind of rate her for it. That was
what a response.
That was her literal response, so I kind of rate it. Like, she's kind of just like...
But if you think about it, right, that's fair.
Yeah.
That she did that in the way that the commercial did it, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's fair. because if you ever see men's cologne adverts,
No, this wasn't for men's. Well,
no, probably for women's jeans.
It's women's jeans, but I'd say there's a men's line as well. I don't know.
But I just mean men cologne adverts. They get the hottest man at the time.
True.
And basically, or like a Calvin Klein.
And he does that real sexy.
Yeah,
voice.
But don't get me wrong.
That was horrendous.
It looks great.
Yeah.
Because Johnny Depp in a nice like loose suit.
Yeah, or like Chris Hemsworth in Hugo Boss or something.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I forget his name, but he's the main character in The Bear. He did one for Calvin Klein.
The Bear? And Cocaine Bear?
No, not Cocaine Bear.
Oh.
The Bear, the chef series. He was also in Shameless as well.
Oh, okay.
But he did a Calvin Klein one, and everyone went ballistic in a good way.
Oh, right.
As in they were like drooling over.
Yeah.
It was a whole thing for like a whole week.
I think if it wasn't Sydney Sweeney, I think it would be different, because it's like
she's already sexualized.
She's already very sexualized, and like if say someone who's known to be very, just anyone who's PC, like think of anyone. Katy Perry's definitely not vanilla. Fucking
Julia Roberts,
sure. If she had done that ad, people would have been like, yeah, fucking get it, Julia, fucking have at him.
I think so. This is the first name that came to mind.
I think it's probably a big jealousy thing, and Doja Cat actually made a video.
Yeah,
Doja Cat, right, made a video. Actually, it's right in her face. I think she put it on like TikTok. It's phone right in her face, and she's doing like a cowboy accent, imitating her, and imitating the advert.
Yeah,
I'm like you can't. I'm like, you cannot make fun of this. Maybe if you think it's cringy, but she's like one of the most like outrageous characters out there.
Yeah,
Doja Cat, who's had like fucking devil complexes and everything, mad shit going on her videos. So I just thought that was kind of a bit wild.
Somebody if you're doing equally the weirder shit as well.
Do you think it's a good thing? Not that, or I guess, what is your thoughts on, I guess, someone like Sydney Sweeney that does kind of get over sexualized? Do you think it's something that directors and filmmakers kind of see and go, I mean, we know what we can do with her, like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but I mean, like, it's her life, and in the 21st century, it's 2025.
Yeah,
women do.
She said she loves it.
Exactly. If she enjoys it, why criticize her for it?
She finds it empowering. So
yeah. I mean, she's taken over her sexuality,
doing it
in that way. Like, I mean, I think it was her debut in Euphoria. She was over sexualized in that show.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
Sorry, I didn't mean to make that voice. Yeah.
Like, she was seen like the emotionally unstable blonde that was overly sexualized, that anyone could do anything to her. Basically, that sounds really weird coming out of my mouth.
Yeah, no.
But if she owns it, then all power to her. But at the same time, you can't really. You're kind of. I don't know how to say it without kind of coming across really rude or really mean. It's hard for people to kind of stand up for kind of not sexualizing women when there's women that is big figures out there that love doing it. Yeah. So it's a hard balance.
When there's people that really enjoy it, it's hard to kind of.
So I'm very indifferent about it. Like, I mean, if she wants to do it, all power to her. But at the same time,
I'll still go to the cinema. It doesn't
affect my life.
Yeah.
But at the same time, obviously respect other people's choices and other people's opinions in it. You know.
Yeah. I think it was more so the fact that it was an ad for jeans, and people are like, "Well, what? I've never really thought about jeans being sexy." Like, you know what I mean? But maybe now people will. I mean,
jeans are,
so jeans. All power to her. She's getting the bag. So,
but at the same time, that's what I was saying about the men's cologne commercials, because it's the same thing, just opposite. You're just showing off a man's body, because it's a smell. You can't show off a smell. Yeah. So you try and do it with a person. Yeah. So I mean, it goes both ways.
Yeah, that is true. But all power to her. We love your jeans. Too political. We love your jeans.
We love your jeans.
How are we doing for time? Yeah. So we're probably gonna have to wrap it up, I would say there.
Yeah, we're a bit tight on time today, but we're hopefully trying to get these episodes more recorded more frequently.
It's a bit of a definitely, absolutely. As I said, like this podcast is out. Or not out. We're filming this only a few days after the last one has come out, which is you could ask Adam or Dennis. This is unheard of for this podcast. So
depending on how the editor goes with this one, it depends on when it will come out. So obviously it's a whole new person doing a whole new thing with new people, basically. So like it could, like by the time you're seeing this, it could be a week or two after the other one that I first appeared on. So
absolutely. But I'm glad we got that was a good top 5 segment. I enjoyed that.
That got me good.
That fucking got me good. No, we appreciate everyone who's checked in. Who's checked in? Who the fuck do I think I am? I think this is probably going to be maybe 40-45 minutes. But nonetheless, we hope you enjoyed it anyway.
Thanks for sticking around.
Make sure you like the video, subscribe, all that good stuff. Leave a comment if you want. Leave a fucking hey comment. I don't know.
And if you want to know what Josh's top 5, the top one of the top 5, like
the video, and
I really want to say it.
The video, and I'll reveal it. And follow us on Spotify as well. I feel like I don't push that enough, and it's kind of fallen a little bit behind YouTube, which makes sense. Because YouTube we have the video and audio, so it's definitely more likely to progress further. But
me personally, I listen to podcasts on Spotify just so while I'm doing stuff, I just listen to it. I know some people do that while having the video up.
So you're gonna get the Spotify views up, so that's great. The listens up. We were actually listening to it in 5 countries last year, which you won't believe. So
nice.
Hopefully we can better that this year. But no, we really appreciate it. Make sure you follow us on Instagram as well. That is very important. What is our Instagram? The Comfort Zone Pod. Just the Comfort Zone Pod.
Just Comfort Zone Pod.
So follow us, all that good stuff, and hopefully we will see you very, very soon.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
Bye-bye.